Is this the final dip before we send it to all-time highs? That's what we're going to be talking about in this video. Obviously, mostly focused on XRP, but also Bitcoin in the market as a whole. A little meme here to start, just sitting at your desk dreaming about the beach. Then when you're on the beach, all you can think about is crypto or stocks or the charts. It's funny how that works, right? We're always thinking about what we're not doing and not what we are doing. So take that as you will for the day. But let's dive into it. Bitcoin here getting a bit of a pullback, as I expected the past few days. But what I've really been wanting is a pullback on XRP, but we're not getting one. XRP is holding up completely. It's still at 60 cents. And this is just not normal behavior because normally XRP gets nuked whenever Bitcoin takes a little dump. It also normally gets nuked after it pumps up. It'll drop right back down to where it started. But we're still up here, kind of putting in what looks like an ascending triangle. This would say breakout by Monday of next week, which lines up perfectly with this fractal that I've been showing on the weekly time frame for XRP. It would say that the week starting Monday the 29th is when things really start to break out. So take that for what you will. I was really hoping that we would get a pullback down to like 52 cents so I could ape some more money in, but we're not getting it, which I'm not going to complain. I already have my bags packed. So hopefully this thing does get going. We get a massive news catalyst, but I'm thinking that this is the last little dump here that we're getting on Bitcoin. I'm not sure how low it will come. Maybe we come all the way back down to 60K before this thing really starts to send out of here. This is on the back of the ETH ETFs going live just the other day, and now ETH has taken a dump as well, all the way back down to around 3,000 almost. So not looking good here for ETH, but I think ultimately once this resolves, the altcoins will send it. I think ETH will break out, even though I don't like ETH. ETH is going to break out. It'll help lead the way for the whole entire altcoin space. We also have massive stuff going on today with the Bitcoin conference or something, right? Trump is going to be speaking there. People are rumoring that Elon is going to be speaking there as well. So big catalyst there. And then we have our FOMC meeting next Wednesday, which rate cuts are not expected to happen, which is good because once rate cuts happen, that's kind of a signal that we need to be getting out of the market. But it's bullish leading into the rate cuts, so hopefully we stay paused like the market thinks, and Jerome Powell comes out really dovish, talking about how next meeting they are planning on cutting rates, and that gives us about a 2-month window there for things to really get crazy, and hopefully for Bitcoin to start breaking out and the alt season to really kick off. So let's go through some tweets here from Plan B. Red dot next. It can't be that easy, right? Just showing how every single cycle, once we get those red dots, things really start to get crazy for Bitcoin. So it can't be that easy though, right? Surely not. Here from 24 Hours Crypto. Good morning to all the crypto pioneers. This is the calm before the storm. This time next year, good luck buying crypto anywhere near these levels. I truly won't be surprised if XRP flips Bitcoin within 3 years. It will happen 100%, just a matter of time. So I think it's going to be hard to flip Bitcoin in terms of market cap, but I do think XRP will be in the number 2 spot by the end of this cycle, in my opinion, of course. So take it with a grain of salt, your own research, but I think for sure we pass back up ETH like XRP was for most of crypto history until the SEC lawsuit. Here from Christian, telling you again, Capo will be right this time in the last phase of the bull run, but he will be wrong after it becomes overly bullish. Just as he was right in the last phase of 2022 bear, where he nailed the 40K move from the 40Ks down to 16K, but then he became overly bearish and was wrong. And this is commenting here on how Capo is currently talking about how he thinks that we're going much higher, which is funny because we talk about that being a bearish signal, right? He says here, I'd say that this current situation is very similar to that of late December 2020, just before the alt season began. So we make fun of him, but he was right, like in the middle of the cycle, bear market last time. So this guy's saying he'll be right now in the middle of this bull run, like before it ends, but then he's going to get overly bullish at the top when things are done and about to crumble. Here from XRP Avengers, Luna equals dead, Solana equals broken, Bitcoin equals slow, Ethereum equals fees, Cardano is useless, XRP is the answer to all of it. And I agree. So I try to explain to people that none of the other blockchains work, they don't do anything. XRP is the one that actually has utility in the real world. Here again from Christian, recipe for disaster, Bitcoin dominance, showing that we're in this rising wedge with bearish divergence for Bitcoin dominance, looking to break out to the downside and send alt season. Cobb, Alex Cobb, I'm genuinely getting anxiety that this might be the run for XRP, and I completely agree. It looks like this finally could be it. Showing a chart here of us breaking out of this triangle. The bearable bull, there's a 0% chance XRP won't go to new all-time highs this cycle. XRP has been dependent on Bitcoin to rise before it can rise in price. In this cycle, we've seen a Bitcoin ETF approved, a new all-time high values. The ETH ETF is approved and likely a new all-time high is coming. Sol and XRP ETFs are likely to line up for 2025. The stock market is at levels that support a bullish context. I support a 100K plus Bitcoin price this cycle. XRP has bullish catalysts on its own that should propel it to new all-time highs, such as relisted on exchanges, AMMs are live, Zao sidechain, whatever that is, Ripple stablecoin, Medico custody solution, a Ripple IPO down the road, crypto becoming a political talking point, the inevitable conclusion of the SEC lawsuit this summer, and a repeat of our 2017 pattern. It goes, it's not if, but when, and I agree. Here from Wiz, XRP seems dump resistant. There must be some major news coming, and I think the same thing. I think we're really close to something big dropping and coming out. Events have been happening faster and faster lately, so would not be surprised to see something in the coming days or weeks. Here from Crypto Michael, a few more days of chop before the pump. Yep. Charting guy, people highly underestimate how violent altcoin wave 3s are, showing how aggressive he's expecting this next leg up for XRP to be. And I agree. I think once this thing decides it's go time, it's just going to rip and it's going to catch a lot of people off guard. Crypto Insight UK, hold on. I feel like this is the shakeout before the explosion. Crypto Bitlord, sorry, we had to liquidate the tourists before the giga pump. Yep. Carl, I'm not here to get rich. I'm here to get free. And 100%. Like I showed the meme at the start, there's no point in getting rich if you're still enslaved in your mind, right, to all this nonsense. The goal is not to have money, but to be free and not have to think about nonsense or be somewhere at a certain time for a certain person, just to be free and live life how you see fit and pursue the things that are important to you. From Ed, it would be a shame not to train today. 100%. Make sure you get to the gym, go get a workout in of some sort, go on a walk, do something. And finally, from Andrew Tate, men do not mature with age. Heartbreak, stress, pain, and suffering matures men. The sooner you suffer, get good at it, then perform. Regardless, the faster you grow. And I agree with this wholeheartedly. Whenever you're in times of heartbreak, stress, pain, or suffering, just remind yourself this is how you level up. So accept that it's part of the process and it's how you will get better. That's how I like to view things. So finishing off the video here, XRP 61 cents. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.